Allergy season right around the corner, but there are some ways to get ahead of some of those symptoms. And do those old wives' tales actually work?
Good questions. We're going to ask the good doctor about some really important allergy-related questions. Dr. Kohli back on the show with us here this morning. So let's see, where should we start this rapid-fire session, Dr. Kohli? How about this? True or false? Is allergy season starting sooner?
True, by about 20 days compared to
Really?
1970.
Is it already happening right now?
We are well into allergies.
Okay, so we shouldn't say we're getting ready for it. It's happening.
It's happening.
Got it.
Why is it
Started
starting
about-
early?
Just because the pollen has changed. Climate change has caused the pollen to come early. We've seen a warm winter, so.
Wow.
that's
Okay,
why.
so we're going to do a thumbs up or thumbs down
Okay.
here.
Okay,
Covering eyes with sunglasses helps.
2 thumbs up.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Yeah. It's a portal
Really?
of entry of the pollen, so you cover it up when those pollen counts are high.
So now we know you really mean it when you put 2 up. Here we go again, another thumbs up or thumbs down. Sunglasses, or pardon me, exercising outside. What do you think of that?
This is a 2 thumbs down.
Oh,
yes.
because of the pollen that's out there.
That's right. And so if you do want to exercise, you have to do it in the evening at sunset.
Okay. Starting allergy meds early before symptoms start.
If you can, for sure.
Really?
So 2 weeks before is the ideal period.
Okay.
And because it takes a while for those meds to start kicking in. But if you already have symptoms, you can start them now.
Can I take a break from the rapid fire for just a moment?
Sure.
Can everyone raise their hand if they suffer from allergies on a regular basis? You do?
I do.
Okay, so you're an expert on this for a couple of reasons.
For sure. I've lived it.
Keep going. Thumbs up, thumbs down. HEPA filters.
1 thumbs up. So it helps
okay.
with indoor pollen, but you don't have to have it. Not an absolute must if you keep your windows closed.
Okay. Old wives' tales. Now, see, I don't suffer from allergies, but my husband does so badly. So I'm very interested in this. Anything I can do to help him out. So old wives' tale, eating local honey can help.
Tastes delicious, but no evidence.
Really?
Yes, because it comes from flowers, not tree pollen. So it's a different type of pollen.
Okay. How about a cocktail, if you will, of things that can help people with their allergies?
So here's what I like. Eyes, nose, mouth are your portals, right? So antihistamine eye drops, nasal steroids, and oral antihistamines.
Okay. Very interesting. What about showering before bed?
Love it.
Okay.
Because your hair is a pollen magnet.
Ah,
So
yes.
Washing your hair and showering before bed, great idea.
I wash my hair every morning before I come to work. Some of the girls I work
Whoa.
with, I understand, like they wash their hair once a week. I'm like, what's going on? Apparently that's helpful for females' hair.
But
Yes.
not during allergy season.
So that's the question. Should you wash your hair more often during allergy season?
Yes, you should, and you should wash it at night, not in the morning.
Because you just took the pollen and put it on your pillow.
That's exactly right.
Did you help your husband out by washing your hair more often this week?
No, I make him suffer because then my hair would suffer.
Next question, not for you, Dr. Kohli, but for you, Corey Rose. What's more important, your husband's allergies or your hair?
My hair.
Boy, oh boy.
Okay, what about taking shoes off before you go inside?
Very helpful, not just for pollen, but for mold and dust as well.
Okay.
My mom likes that answer, by the way.
Yeah. It keeps
Take
it
your
cleaner
shoes off,
altogether.
please.
Yeah.
Decongestant sprays. You kind of hit this already.
Yes, but only for 3 days, otherwise you get something called rebound congestion.
Wow.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, and then you talked about eye drops, like Visine? No.
No, so
Oh.
don't use the get the red out eye drops. You need antihistamine eye drops because those are decongestant eye drops. They don't work at all to treat the cause, just help the red to get out.
I believe we're done with our rapid fire questioning, unless you have one more.
I do. I have one more. People get the pets that are, what do they say? They don't have-
Hypoallergenic?
Yeah, those things.
There's some kind of doodle. All the doodles out there.
All the doodles, right.
Yes.
Does that really make a difference?
So it helps, but you can still get exposed to the antigens through their saliva, their urine, and their dander.
Oh.
So don't be fooled. If you have a hypoallergenic pet, you could still get exposure.
And they can bring it inside too,
Yes,
right?
pets are kind of pollen sponges, so you should wipe down your pet with a wet cloth when you bring them in from outside, especially when those counts are high.
I mean, whether you suffer from allergies or not, I do think you should avoid your dog's saliva and urine anyway.
That's a good point.
That's a good point.
But I've seen a lot of people kiss their dog,
Oh,
and then you're
no.
inoculating it right
Oh,
into your
it's
nose
so
and mouth.
gross.
No, I stopped that at like 9.
Yeah,
No
don't
more
do
kissing
that.
the dog. No, thank you.
That's a 2 thumbs down, by the way.
Boom. 6. We're all putting our thumbs down on that one.
I learned a lot from this, and there are ways that I can help my husband. Not by washing my hair more often, but some other things.
Dr. Kohli, thanks for coming on today.